Ever catch yourself wondering, like really wondering, how money changes people?
Yeah.
Like, does it change who they are deep down?
Right.
We're going deep on that today.
Okay.
We found this piece, and it just comes right out and says it. Money doesn't change you, it reveals you.
Mm. Interesting.
So that's the question, is who you are already set. And wealth just, like, shines a light on it.
Yeah, it's almost like saying that money is like a magnifying glass.
Ooh,
All right. Okay. It
interesting.
magnifies what's already there.
Okay.
So this piece, it starts off pretty strong. It
Okay.
says, if you're broke and lazy, money won't fix that.
Hmm.
And that's kind of a punch in the gut,
Y-
right?
Yeah. It's like you're not instantly motivated just because you come into money.
It's saying that money doesn't magically instill a work ethic or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's not like this external force that's suddenly going to change who you are at your core.
No. Okay.
But then there's the other side of it. The piece says, if you're driven, money will amplify your power.
Ooh. Now that's interesting. So if you already have that drive,
Exactly.
it's like money gives you rocket boosters.
Yeah, like it takes what's already there and supercharges it.
Okay.
If you're already ambitious, determined, money can help you achieve things on a whole other level.
Right. It gives you the resources to go bigger, aim higher.
Imagine someone who's incredibly talented, but they lack the resources to really pursue their craft. Money can change that.
Like a musician who can finally afford studio time.
Exactly. Or an entrepreneur who can now invest in their business.
So money isn't creating the talent or the drive. It's just like unlocking it.
It's almost like giving someone with a green thumb a whole garden to work with.
Okay. Yeah, I get it. And this all ties into the advice the piece gives. Build yourself first, then build your wealth.
And that order is important, right?
Right. What's it saying there?
It's emphasizing personal development.
Like working on your character, your discipline, your goals.
All of that. Those things are the foundation.
So like those inner qualities are what make you ready to handle wealth.
Exactly. It's like building a house. You need a solid foundation before you can build anything on top of it.
So anyone listening who's really into learning and self-improvement, this is good news.
Right.
Like your efforts to grow and understand things are directly connected to your potential success.
It's not just about, making money. It's about being the right kind of person to use that money well.
Yeah. Have you ever seen this play out? Like with someone who suddenly came into money?
Oh, yeah. You see it all the time.
Mm.
And sometimes it can be, eye-opening.
Like, do you see people change? Or do their true colors just become more obvious?
It's more like their existing traits get amplified.
Like, if someone was already generous, they might become even more philanthropic.
Exactly. Or someone who was always a bit, let's say, careful with their spending might become almost, obsessive about it.
So money doesn't make them a completely different person.
Right. It just turns the volume up on who they already were.
So the big takeaway, the thing this piece really wants us to think about is,
Money doesn't transform you. It magnifies you.
okay, so given that, where should we focus our energy?
That's a question each of us has to answer for ourselves.
Right. Is it all about chasing wealth? Or is it more about
Cultivating your character, your drive, your purpose.
deep stuff to think about? Thanks for going on this deep dive with us.
Thanks for having me.